Good morning, everybody. We're going to head down to the spit this morning. We're here at Main Beach at the moment. This stretch here is actually where they hold the Grand Prix and everything, muscle cars. So we're heading down to the spit to check out the sunrise and see if there's any boaties around. So just about not far away from daylight at the moment, so hopefully I'll make it there. If not, there's a little bit of cloud out there. I might still make it coming over the clouds. So that's about 10 minutes at the moment. So yeah, got a couple of set of lights as always. Anyway guys, we'll head off down that way. These are new lights, these buggers. The g'day used to be a roundabout. We shall head off now. So meet you on the other side. Okay, we're on the other side and we've copped the cloud, so the sun's just behind the cloud, so just in time guys. And good morning everybody. Welcome to watch the sunrise today, the 12th of 9th 2021. A little bit chilly, it's not too bad, but just about to get the sun coming up and made it in time. Beautiful colour today. We've got a bit of cloud today, so it's been up for a little while now. Thank goodness, because I got here late, I would have probably missed it. The sea's not too bad today either, it's nice and calm. Got a few boaties out today, I bet. As you can see, the sun is just starting to pop out. Beautiful colour today. Absolutely gorgeous. Very bright to look at, but I ain't looking at it. I hope you enjoy the video. Don't go too, if it doesn't go for too long. Thanks mate. I couldn't tell you what time it is at all. I haven't got my watch and yeah, I can't sit and look at the phones at all, so it's probably around about 6 o'clock. I'd say about that anyway. As you can see, it's just magnificent, the colour of it, orangey colour. Few people getting around now on their push bikes. We've got kids and little go-karts and everything pushing around on. We're at the spit, especially where the entrance is down on the Gold Coast. It goes out to the ocean. And that's where I'm standing at the moment. And a few boats going past, you can probably hear them, they're a bit noisy. runners. There's quite a few people actually. I've had a lot of them walk past me. It's probably around about 40 people. Going out to where the little lighthouse is. Well, we've got the sun above the clouds now. Won't need any more of that. So this is the spit area. There's a rocks here. It's around about 20 metres wide. It heads out to the east of the water. Everyone just goes out there for a look, and a bit of a fish as well. A few fishermen I noticed walk past. Yep. Camera. Forgot I had it on loose. Okay. There you go. Morning sunrise for Sunday. We might have a look and see if there's any boaties coming in. There's a few I can see coming behind me. We might sit around and check some of these out and see how they going out. There's a bit of a swell out there, probably about a metre swell, and tide's going out to the east. Okay, as you can see, this is the spit. This is heading looking east. And you've got rocks on the other side. This is the main entrance. They go out to the ocean. It doesn't get really rough, this area. It's pretty calm. It's when it gets windy, it's probably the worst time, but otherwise it's pretty good. Okay, looking over far there, that's Labrador. Those buildings there, there's a Grand Hotel underneath there, the pub. Yeah, we've got a couple of boaties ready. They're all sitting here fishing at the moment. It's not a bad little fishing spot just here. You do pick up some big fish. They are sitting around in the rocks, but a lot of them won't touch your bait either. They've learnt. So on the other side there's South Stradbroke Island. Yeah, a lot of the surfers going over the other side here. Haven't seen any yet, but they swim across here on their surfboard and they go across over there. There's a big beach and get some nice waves. And so right over there's Labrador, and Tambourine Mountains behind it. Yeah, it goes for about 200-300 metres to the end of this bit of rocks here, and they've actually made concrete for pathway and everything on it, so easier to walk compared to before. It was just sand and rock. Yeah, so just on the other side there, as you can see, there's a few trees on this island. South Straddy. There used to be a little pub on there, it's called Tipler's. You used to be able to get a boat over to the other side, or a yacht, or whatever way you want to get over there, and you get blind. And yeah, pool tables outside, and you have a ball over there. They feed you well too, they have a good meal. Then you come back in the afternoon pissed as parrots, catch a taxi home. It's just starting to get daylight here. Where did he come from? Magic. There's the sun. I'm doing it in 2 shots here. I'm going to put it on my phone and my gimbal. Let's see what that looks like both different ways. So if you think you've seen the sunrise, you're right, you have. I'm just checking it out on my phone as well, see how it comes up. Gives you a bit more of a view here with the path, so you know what you're looking at. And yes, the dark shadow are clouds over there. A few boats coming around now. By the looks of things behind me, I'm just taking a look. Oh, we better go and have a look too, eh? Okay, off the ranks is the jet skis. There we go. Worth a bit of money these days, these things. They are nice. She goes, oh, she didn't realise that was there. I don't know what they're doing, they're probably going out along the beach. There she goes, there she goes. Yeah, slow down mate. Bit of a swell coming through, but current's going out, so yeah, clashing together. Good little boat for around the bay and everything. And days like this you can get out. It's a nice size to manoeuvre on your trail like that one. And there's only him on his own. Didn't see a life jacket on him either. Normally got to get the radio and radio out to the tower from the time you're going out to, so yeah, otherwise you get the fisheries out after you. Pick your feet up, mate. Yeah, it's all rock there and trees. You can't camp over there though, that's the only thing you're not allowed to do. A couple of fishermen. This one's been sitting here for quite a while. He was here when I first got here, that one. Here we go. Sort of boat coming out. That's all you need, something like that. It'll get you around. Let's see how many idiots go out there today. How many fly out through here thinking it's nice and flat. Majority of them are pretty good though. Okay, nice little boat here. Little fishing charter. Going out for a fish. Bit of a wave. I hope they catch a few. I wouldn't mind that sort of boat. I'd live on that, no problem. They'll probably go out a fair way too, I'd say. I haven't been out this way for a long time out in the ocean. I think we went about 10 k's out. Current's washing up on these rocks. It's pretty loud. The wind's probably not helping either. Which way he's going to go. I wonder if he's going to go straight out or turn to the right and then go back out. You can see there's a bit of current out there, a bit of swell. You can see him going up in the air a bit for a big boat. Yeah, about metre waves. He's heading out to the right, probably going to Miami way. There's a place down there, big reef and everything. He's heading south. Out for a bit of enjoyment by the looks of these two. Not a bad boat, not bad. Probably going out for a little fish somewhere right out. Can't remember some of the places out there. I can't remember if they were 30 mile out or 20 mile out. How long it's been since I've been in fishing. I'm going to come down here a couple of mornings and see what some of these boaties do and see if any of them come out at night time and windy days. There you go, there's a couple of surfers. We're heading over the other side now. As I was saying before, they go over the other side there and catch some big waves. South Stratty. Climb up those rocks. It's the only place they can climb. Pretty high over there, it's probably about 3-4 metres high, those rocks, so in height, but then you got them all stacked on top of each other, so you got to try and climb the damn things. It's a nice little fishing boat, that one, some console. Got a few out here at the moment. Something's going on, must be a few fish around here. Actually, I have seen tuna swim through this area, just around about where these boats are. A few years back. Swimmer going out. Okay, we're looking east. No, we're not. We're looking west. That's when my car's parked down that way. Got the hills at the back there. Tambourine Mountains. All the way. Labrador. Southport to the left as well. Wind's blowing a little bit today too. Look at the boat coming out. We'll go and do a bit of fishing by the looks of things. On his own. Little boat. Teeny tin tin. Good on him. No, not his. No, there's someone else in there. Oh, yeah. Couldn't see him at first. Was that the dog? Looks like the dog actually. So there you can see the rocks, how big they are on the other side compared to the boat. One coming in, must have been out and had a fish and come back in already. It's been a little bit busy today, it's not too bad. We've got a little teeny heading out of the lot. Have fun, guys. You only need probably about 20-25 horsepower to get out here on a day like today anyway, but yeah, otherwise you've got to still check the tides and everything. So they're going out, and it looks like the tide's been going out for a little while, so they might end up coming back in with the tide, so they'll probably spend about 4 or 5 hours fishing out there if the tide turns around about that time. I didn't look to find out whether The tide's coming in later on at 9-10 o'clock. And then they might just stop here and fish a bit. And pull up next to the other bloke. Little fishing boat. Charter going out again. Another one. Sits nicely in the water, that one. A few blokes on there by the looks of things. Probably around about 8 blokes, I'd say. Fishing charters. Somewhere at Southport they'd be coming from. Yeah, a few people in that one there. More than 10, that's for sure. Alright, hope they catch a few fish. Let's just see how much of a swell there is out there. See how much of that we don't see at the back. Smaller, that one. Nice little getaway boat, that one. Okay, let's see how it hits the waves out here a bit. Just about probably out past the rocks now. See a bit more of a swell. Yeah, a bit of a swell there, not much though. You can get through that pretty easy. So I'm watching some of them when they go out on a windy and wet day. No thank you. A bit of a swell just then. There they go. And it's not blowing that much now. The wind's calmed down a bit. Got like a bit of a breeze coming through. This bloke's flying back in. I might have forgotten something and just thought, oh no, fishing rods. Diving swimmer, there he is. Surfboard rider across. Make sure his boat don't hit him. It looks like he's saying, ah, I've left my rods in the car, damn it. You've got to go all the way back. Effort. I thought that I was seeing that one come out actually. Wrong, but yeah, in a hurry, that's for sure. You got through there not too bad. There's a lot fishing around in here. There's a bit of clean ride underneath it. Bad little boat though. Yeah, so they all have to radio in before they go out. Surfer going across. Sometimes when it's really busy here, they're playing with death, some of them. Some boaties are just know, they just fly and flying into the air as well, and I'm thinking to myself, you just have to take your eye off, someone in the water for 1 split second, and you've lost them, and then all of a sudden you know you're on top of them. It does happen here. Waves get a little bit bigger and you can't see them. They sit behind it. Couple of fishing over there, and a surfer going over there as well. I wonder what the temperature of the water's like. Normally sits on around about 20, 19. Now I might have to take my kayak one day. It's starting to warm up a little bit and get nice and sunny. Doing fishing just there. Caught a few fish just here myself. Got to have the right bait though. I always catch me fish with fresh bait. I have a little bit of luck with my lures, but not a great deal. I'm normally down from the south of Australia and know all the rivers and creeks down that way, and normally fish with lures down there, knowing I'm going to catch something with them. But being up here is a little bit of a different story. Got a few of them that that look like fish. Some of the lures, they're probably the ones you use anyway. So there's the tower where they've got a radio into. So I've got a few boaties going out today. I haven't counted them all, but say 20 so far, 30. Used to have one like that years ago, fiberglass. A little bit heavy when they're on your own. But yeah, you end up getting the knack of how to load them on your trailer and everything by yourself. If you don't, well, you shouldn't have brought one in the first place. Makes me want to go out there now. Nice size little jet ski. Some fishing gear in the back. It's been out by the looks of things, I'd say. All rugged up, keep them warm, so you might have been out there in the dark. They set them up pretty well these days, eskies and stuff on them. Cost you money too to buy those sort of little things. This bloke's been sitting here for a while. I haven't seen him catch anything just yet. Might be moving. Not a bad little boat, that one. We used to have one around about that size around this area. A little bit smaller, didn't have the glass on it. They're a good size boat to get on your trailer, that's for sure. Nice and easy, light as. A little bit of a breeze at the moment. Got my jacket on still. As you can see, there is quite a few boats going out, one after another. The dog over there whimpering away a bit. Well, that's not a bad little boat. I wouldn't say no. Yeah, there you go, mate. Dancing away. Actually, there's quite a few photographers out there this morning too, I've noticed. A lot of them walking past with their cameras and everything. Why not with this beautiful sunrise we had this morning? Gorgeous. Let's see the coming back. No? Yes, no, yes, no. It's coming back in. He's thought about it, has he? Okay. I'll get some bit of bait here first. You can go out maybe. Pull over here, you can take me out if you like, no problem at all. I'll be in it. Okay, we've got another one out, it's ready to go. So he's got his little battery powered motor on the front there. Must do a bit of fishing in the lakes and dams and everything. There he goes, into the sunset, sunrise. I did see a couple of dolphins earlier. I missed them with the camera. They came up twice and that was it. Didn't see them again. They were right in front of me. It's always nice to catch them. And yeah, there's no crocodiles down here either, if anyone wants to know. He's going to hit a few waves, this fella, I bet you. Oh, took it away too quick. But I just wanted to check this one out here. I had one exactly the same as that, orange one. He's got probably around about 20 horsepower in that, what it looks like. Yeah, one of my videos you'll see in the orange boat. Made out of poly. Good little things they are, they go everywhere. Easy to put on your trailer. Sold it, and they end up getting back into the kayaks. Sometimes I wish I didn't, but well, more exercise with the kayaks, paddling around a bit, even though I've got motors and everything for it and batteries. A lot of loading up, but you stay out all day, good fun. He's going out, see if he can catch something himself. Good luck, old fella. Was an old dude too. One day how far he'll go out. The wind changes pretty quick around here, and around about midday, 1 o'clock, the wind will start turning. It's taking it easy, you have to do one of those little things. Even though you can't sink it, pretty well unsinkable. Away he goes, way out. Yeah, there must be a few fish around here. Why a lot of boats are still sitting just here. And the lighthouse just there as well, on one side, this side, and there's one on the other side, on our side. Better? That was my eyes, I was getting a bit blurry then. They're pretty big rocks, as you can see with the boat sitting there. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all next time. So yeah, if you can hit the like, share and subscribe, that'd be much appreciated. Catch us all later. Yeah, time to go home. So, but catch us all soon. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.